Hey guys, it's Bill from Linden, Tennessee. I have moved on to the HVAC system. And all I've done is I got the heater that we did last time, got it installed, and I've ordered a new evaporator, but I don't have it yet, but just got the old one in there just to kind of close this thing up and kind of see how it looks when it's together. The way the levels are for this thing, it's kind of odd, I guess, that uh, the only air that can go to the side vents, these ones and the one on the driver's side, that's only air conditioned air and fresh air. No heat can ever come out of those. And this is the ports that go to those side vents there. And there's no valves in there. So the only way to turn that air off is to actually physically turn those vents off. Like if you want heat and you don't want cold air coming in there, you have to turn those vents off. And then this port is for the defrost, and also through this valve here, this kind of does, what does it do? It kind of goes like that. So that kind of goes like this. So it goes up and it goes either to the defrost or it goes to the center vents. So that can get you air conditioning, heat, or fresh air. And then this valve right here is for fresh air or recycle for like air conditioning. So I've got some figuring out to do, some decisions to make on how I'm going to do that. I think these actuators, the ones that are just either on or off, like this one is either, that one is for floor or defrost, vent, stuff like that. That's going to be pretty much on or off, I think. And then this one here, but it could also be blended. So for this one, I need it to have a little bit more fine control. So for this one, I think, and the one for the recycle air, I'll show you here in a minute. I'm just going to put a linear actuator on these. And then this one up here, I think I'm going to actually put a servo motor on it. And that servo motor will react differently based on where the slider is along this scale. And as for getting the actuator to work, I kind of already have done that. And this is my little vacuum motor, for the fresh air. And that would have originally sat right there. So this actuator isn't a whole lot bigger than that was. And there's plenty of room. This goes underneath the hood. And one thing I'd like to point out is I finally got to use my Clecos. This is the first time I've ever got to use those. I've had these in the toolbox for years because I just knew I was going to need them at some point. And well, here it is today. And the way this little guy works is, hold on. I need one of those little things that flash up that says 20 minutes later. I wanted to do like a really slick thing where I'd have a switch and I could show how this actuator moves in and out. And I got this here gizmo off of internets, and that's what this is supposed to do. So you put a two-way switch on there, on, off, on, and then you run it into those things, and you got a positive and negative and a motor, two motor leads that go out. And it's supposed to reverse, but this one doesn't work. So that's really annoying. And it's especially annoying because earlier today, I went to test this thing. This is a temperature thing. I don't know, thing that you set your temperature 70 degrees and it'll just turn off your heater or your air conditioner or whatever in your car to maintain that temperature. But this something doesn't work either. So that's annoying. Two things don't work. So I guess I'll get online and order some more. I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Manual control. Okay, here we go. How about that? That's pretty cool, huh? And of course it goes the other way. Yeah, right on. So cool. That's really great. So that'll just be my kind of on-off for recirculation or fresh air. All right. All right, guys, back at it again. Made a little bracket for this valve, and you can see how that works here. Hold on. All right. All right, how about that? And then it goes the other way too. I switch my wires around. Riveting stuff from Linden, Tennessee, huh? But this is pretty sweet. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to work on this weekend. I think I'm going to get back on a little Cub Cadet for the rest of the day. But if I don't talk to you again, y'all have a good Christmas and Happy New Year and all that stuff. I'm headed up to St. Louis to go hang out with the folks. And all right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.